Welcome to a Pokemon Silver and Gold randomized Nuzlocke with MicroPhoenix. We have somehow managed to defeat Gen 1 with Pokemon Red and Blue, and we are now ready to move on to our next challenge, the Johto Region. Now, as the randomized part of the title will probably tell you, we have randomized quite a bit in this game. The items that we find on the ground, the TMs that we get in this run, the wild Pokemon we will find, and then the most important part, the trainer Pokemon that we will be fighting. So quite a bit will be different than a normal run of Pokemon Silver and Gold. Moving on to the normal rules of a Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon faints, it is considered gone. You must then box or release it, and a whiteout means the run is over. You can only catch the first encounter on each route, so if you should fail to capture that encounter, no matter if it roars or teleports or whatever, you have failed that encounter and must move on. And then we will be having the battle style put on set, which means when a trainer sends out a Pokemon, we do not know what it will be, and we do not get a free switch in. For the added rules of a Soul Link, each encounter is paired with the other person's encounter. So if one of us doesn't catch the encounter, we do not get that pair at all and cannot add a new Pokemon to the team. If a Pokemon should faint, we will both lose that pair. So for example, if I have a Cyndaquil linked to a Totodile and that thing catches a nice Thunderbolt, not only is Totodile gone, so is my Cyndaquil. Another rule is you cannot have the same primary typings across teams. So in a scenario where Gummy has an Espeon on his team linked to a Sudowoodo on mine, neither one of us can have another primary Psychic or Rock type on either team. However, secondary typings are fine. So if I have a Scizor, which happens to be Bug Steel, then the other team member can still have a Steelix because it is a primary Steel type. So obviously that is going to mean that you cannot link two Pokemon of the same primary typing. We will be attempting to alternate who gets the first encounter in each area, and if the other person's encounter is the same primary typing, the second person gets to re-encounter on that same route until we find a viable pair. An optional rule I always like to add in is we will be running with dupes and species claws across both games. So if one person catches a Slugma, if the other person ever encounters a Slugma or a Magcargo in their game, they will have the option of a re-encounter. You can just lock it in if that's what you think is best for the team, but you do have the option to re-encounter. Hopefully that easily sums up everything I needed to say about the rules. We will do our best to follow these, but sometimes mistakes might be made. But anyway, welcome to MicroPhoenix, and we hope you enjoy this series. Welcome back to our Pokemon Silver and Gold randomized Soul Link Nuzlocke, and today we are here for episode number 16, and we'll be taking on the 6th gym.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow. That is, we're just hitting these gyms back to back. It's amazing.
But now we have to fly back here, and I'm just going to keep Hawks the Fearow on my team. You will notice that we talked about changing the team at the end of the last episode. It did not happen. We went through a lot of different scenarios and just kind of decided it was the best option to keep our current team.
It kind of betrays the heart of the team, especially because Luzchime and Waddles have been there with us through it all. They got us out of our funk. You know, even though we did learn a lot of things, and we really lucked out, I have to say that we, you know, I ran into a guy.
I will go back, even though I don't think this guy's going to be a problem at all. But yeah, we talked about boxing.
He has 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, they're all going to be super low level then.
Oh, wow. But yeah, no, we looked at, because there was Dragonair and Gloom that we could have used.
There was also the Wartortle Meganium pair, but yeah, we just
launch, never come out.
We honestly just couldn't box Waddles and Luzchime just because they honestly, as good as Charizard and Mewtwo are, obviously, they just kind of feel like the heart and soul of the team, to be honest. And I feel like boxing them is just bad luck.
It does feel like that, right? Like, we could take them out just to have legitimate starters, but it just doesn't feel right, at least at not the moment, because we did that before with, I think it was the Cloyster Flareon combo, of Gen 1, but it was at the very end, so it kind of felt okay. Ooh, I'm switching out. Who can take a hit?
You also have to remember that the Cloyster Flareon pair from Red and Blue was not our starters. We had them for a while, but they were the first thing we caught. Hey, you good over there with that self-destruct? All right, yeah, you good.
Yeah. Did you see me swap out of the Mewtwo Charizard combo, though? Because I was not letting that happen to our team. I'm thinking over here. But
yeah, our
I
starters,
don't know.
our starters in Red and Blue
our starters.
Sorry,
yeah.
Our starters in Red and Blue were a Pikachu Gastly,
which I still remember Gregory fondly. Would have been amazing. Would have been very cool to have Pikachu immediately as a starter. Not gonna lie, it felt like I was playing Pokemon Yellow. And then the game said, I don't care. You want to fight a Mewtwo?
Did I go the wrong way? Yeah.
God, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger? Yeah, no, we're never making another of those video games again. Sorry. I had to break some Pokemon Rangers.
Why would you? Tune in for our next series as we play Pokemon Ranger in between this and Ruby and Sapphire.
Pokemon Ranger Nuzlocke? That could go crazy anytime your stylus is broken. Which, I'm going to admit, you should be fine if you are, like, able to play, like, smart of not a small child, I think.
You know, legitimately, with that game, we would play it with mouse, right?
Which would probably give us better handling, I'm not gonna lie, because I think because you have 3 fingers just death gripping a stylus, it makes it worse. Oh, Amphi. Girl, I'm gonna steal your Ampharos. I'm actually Team Rocket undercover.
It always mess with me that you do all of this, and then she's like, oh, by the way, I'm a steel type trainer.
Yeah, did she just leave? Amphi?
Does
she live here?
Yes, it's at the... Do you not know what this is?
It's a lighthouse.
Okay, do you know what that's at the top of a real lighthouse? Before you give an answer, it's not an Ampharos in real life.
She's the keeper of the lighthouse? Or are you saying that Ampharos powers the lighthouse?
I'm pretty sure Ampharos is the light in the lighthouse.
Big if true. Big if true. Anyway, we hit the game corner. We're gonna do that right now. And yeah, I think it will go swimmingly.
Going into the gym, I am gonna box the Fearow, just so I'm not carrying it with me, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot that you're carrying Hawks just because, yeah, you need something to fly.
Yeah, I need it to fly here. I don't even think I'm going to need it to fly back to Ecruteak, if we even make it to Ecruteak.
We don't know. The run might end right now.
Oh, wait, hold on.
As I'm walking.
No,
right now.
You don't know where you're going.
I'm going to the gym.
We do need to jump cut, though, because we actually need to level up our Pokemon a little bit, because the ace here is level 35, so we'll be right back.
We gotta do some weirdo stuff.
All right, are you ready for this Steel-type trainer?
Let's do this.
We got everyone to 35. The only move that changed for me is Waddle's learned Headbutt, so I actually got rid of Future Sight now that I have Confusion.
Which makes sense. I don't think that's ever going to be too much of a thing you want to do with Waddles. But Spiny got Swift. Knight made a good point, and he said, I already have Smokescreen on Purunga. So Purunga's still got Smokescreen. I got Flamethrower. So Purunga's actually my monster that I have.
She has no trainers. Yeah, there's no trainers in here.
I guess it's because we already fought the lighthouse. It makes sense.
I mean, I guess. Yep, thanks for the help at the lighthouse and whatever. Time to go for our 6th Gym badge.
Hooray! I can't wait to see all the steel types that she has.
Yo, Freakmon's
Is
back.
Freakmon! Where's that tail coming from, Ayo? It's like an umbilical cord that comes not from their belly button. Yeah, that's not happening. Let's test out this flamethrower, shall we?
Gooby just one-shot that Smeargle with a strength. Wasn't even a crit.
Gooby, don't let it go out of your head, Gooby. It is a Smeargle.
Oh no, Fire Punch on a Magby.
Oh no. Oh no,
Why does that do so much?
Do you see all these sand attacks that they're doing? Perunga can't see. It's got too much dust in its eyes.
You know, if you switch Pokemon, like, it immediately fixes its accuracy.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
So you're just gonna spam Flamethrower until it connects?
Yeah. Look at that. That's why I did it. A swish.
I want you to know,
Ooh, Arcanine.
Gooby has walked in here. Maybe not click strength on everything, because this Tangela apparently has some defense. Mega Drain? Okay, hold on.
I just want to say, you used to hate Gooby. Does anyone else remember that Gooby was a looked down Mon that you just did not want to deal with?
Until I put a Pokébow on it and it got a stab move. Do you not remember when Gooby's moveset was like Lick and Growl?
It was disgusting. I cannot lie.
It's Mega Draining. It's Mega Draining me again.
Ooh, that was a big one. Oh, I'm burned.
That's not good. Okay, you're lucky you got a crit, and that's why. That is why you do not get rid. He tried to get rid of Slash.
It was almost gone.
I was like, I don't know, man. Slash has a high crit rate.
He didn't know though. He didn't know, but I did it anyway. Dark, on dark types, is that good or no? Or am I thinking about Ghost?
You're thinking of Ghost. I'm about to say it's not super effective.
Yeah, no. Then I'm gonna do Perunga. Do it up. Flamethrower. Bust out the flamethrower. Do it. Burn him. Look at Murkrow. Very smug. I wish I had a Murkrow. Is Honchkrow is Gen 4, right?
Correct. Honchkrow is in fact Gen 4.
It's weird how many just one-step evolutions Mon are just like this far back.
The fact that we were able to defeat the final Pokemon at the same time is pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, I gotta say that was pretty cool. That was very interesting.
If I get another garbage TM, okay, I'll take Vital Throw.
I got Foresight.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it just moves other possibilities out of the way. So now, if I get more, I don't know. I can't justify it.
I love how you sat there trying to justify that.
I was moving it around.
Just to be like, nah, man, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to try. I was like, well, maybe if I get more TMs, it whittles away the possibility of getting them again, but it doesn't. So ipso facto, it's just bad. I was thinking I would really like to put Vital Throw on Sandslash, but it's like my TM Mon. It just helps me too much. And then it just occurred to me, it's just because we're rocking with 5 Pokemon that I feel so limited in my type coverage.
Hopefully if I remember to actually edit that in, I showed what the possible 6 Pokemon team is.
Yeah.
In the last episode. It's not good.
It's not good. It doesn't mean that it doesn't make me sad. That I don't cry about it into my Pokemon Nuzlocke pillow.
Is it just a Lopunny?
It's a body pillow of Mega Lopunny. You got it right. And we got the same Pokemon. Ayo. That's crazy.
Just get away from me. Zazu, no one likes you.
Azumarill, people love you all across the globe.
Dude, I do love my shiny Azumarill with huge power. It's either huge power or pure power. I can never remember which one's which.
It's orange, right?
Yellow.
Yellow, yeah. Sorry.
Azurill,
Not exactly.
Azurill and Marill are both like bright green, and then Azumarill is yellow.
Hmm. Yeah, no, that's pretty great. I can't lie.
I think I healed despite the fact not needing to.
We didn't fight anybody. Is there an encounter up here in this water, or did we already get it?
We already got it. We got it back. What is this? Ekrutik? That's the Fearow Houndoom pair.
Yes, those two are classically skating on water too, so that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, Fearow theoretically. Fearow could
put in
be.
the comment. Yeah, I was just gonna say, put in the comments your favorite time that Houndoom and Fearow were on water. Is this progress or is the cave progress? Because we should probably hit that encounter first.
Let me see. This is Route 42.
Okay.
And you
I
got
don't know what to do with that information.
It's a new encounter. You got the War Turtle last time, so let me get my encounter here.
Man, he has no idea.
Which, if I remember correctly...
I need to go get my water Pokemon.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can't surf across here.
Man, I love it. I love this game.
I got a pink apricorn.
Oh, speaking of, I didn't say anything, but thank y'all for so much support that we now have hit 100 subscribers. That is incredible.
Yeah, by the time this recording session comes out, we're gonna have been past it for a few weeks. But yeah, we are really appreciative of all of the support on this. Especially, it's only been around. Channel's only been going for a couple months.
So I'm just really glad that y'all want to watch this, because I feel, my God. Okay.
Unfortunately, unless you get a Mewtwo, this pair is probably going to stay in the PC.
Arbok.
Fire Rock is not a bad pair.
It's not horrible.
This is a tremendous pair should Charizard Mewtwo somehow die.
Lose Chime starts to poison them slowly over time. Yeah, Lose Chime, get in there. Sleep them. But I just wanted to say, we love making them, or the videos, and as much as the Nuzlocke seem to want us pull our hair out or succumb to absolute darkness, it's great. I don't know. We love doing it, and we're glad that it is enjoyable to watch.
Oh, that's a Sacred Fire. Gooby, you're living. Gooby, you're living. Gooby, you are strong. Oh, Gooby, never mind.
But the reason why I was going into that was I was going to say 100 subscriber Pokemon Unite Nuzlocke run.
Don't be promising
in
things.
The works. You're right. It'll be Digimon. All right, I got mine. First ball.
That's great, man.
Yeah. I gotta say this is pretty whack that I didn't get a Mewtwo, because if I got a Mewtwo, that would just be hilarious. Like, we just swap Kami out. I would just have to name mine Piccolo, and then we would just swap it out every couple of battles. Like, hey,
I don't know if I'm catching this, to be honest. I can't hurt it anymore.
How many Pokeballs you got?
I got a few. Like, we're good. I'm good for a while. And Sacred Fire shouldn't do anything to Waddles.
I'm just saying, we're at a point that you should be pretty stocked up on Great Balls. So we should... Yeah, you'll be fine. There's no worry.
I wouldn't say no worry. It's still a legendary that is landing every single Sacred Fire.
Yeah, that reminds me of Lugia just absolutely blasting me, arrow style, and then it just ran out of PP.
You know you can count how many, like, characters you have whenever you're naming stuff?
Yeah, no, sorry. I'm just looking over at Ho-Oh, and I'm like, I don't want to miss a second.
I mean, I can't hit it with anything else.
You don't need to. You got it so low. Do you not have a sleep?
I do not.
You don't
know.
have any. Unfortunate. Do you have any? Oh, never mind. You got leftovers. You're good. You're good. You should just go ahead and sell that EXP share. I assume you'll get some money out of it.
Honestly, I don't think you get a lot from it.
Yeah, no, but it's like one of those, you just want to get it out of the way because it's that or it goes in the box. And it's like, do you want to really sift through it in the box?
Where's my full heal? Yeah, I'll just burn that here. Otherwise, I was going to have to sit here and heal up every few turns anyway.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I do actually remember this route. Oh. It's weird how your brain remembers certain things from so long
In
ago.
Crystal, I think you see Suicune here.
Like, yeah, it's on that rock, right? Or is
it's either
it
on that
past
rock
one?
or like right
Or the next.
right there past it, one of the two.
Yeah.
If this thing burns me again. Dude. What are the odds?
Maybe you got to put your heart in the cards, dude. Were your hearts in the cards? Were your hearts in the cards? I'm going to get some more Great Balls because this is really bringing the reality to the situation that if I came across a Mewtwo, I have to be prepared. Or Zapdos. Please just give me a
honestly
legendary
do
bird.
not think I'm catching this. It's not even shaking anymore.
Why is it shake? Why would it be shaking? Is it cold? Is it cold? Did it come down with the...
I'm glad you thanked them for that 100 subscribers because that's the end of it.
Oh.
I'm blocking you from the channel.
That'll be it, folks. I just got a notification that I've been barred from all accounts, including my own. I signed away the rights to my own channels as well. I will hide in obscurity in the woods. I'm gonna go sell lumber.
Do I need to disrespect this Ho-Oh? Is that what needs to happen?
Don't do it. Don't disrespect the Ho-Oh. Just keep trying to catch it.
I'm going to disrespect it. I'm going to throw a Pokeball at it.
Oh my god, no, it's gonna take that as disrespect. How does it still have PP for, oh, never mind, I moved on to Gust. I thought it was still Sacred Firing you.
No, I thought it was, I guess I miscounted. I thought it was out of Sacred Fires. That's why I did the full heal. And then, of course, it lands another Sacred Fire and gets another burn.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Whenever I said he doesn't know, he truly does not know. He truly doesn't know. I don't know if I need this. I'll hold on.
All right, dude, I'm wasting a lot of balls on a pair that we possibly aren't even going to use.
How much money do you have? Because I assure you, you can get those. You can get those Great Balls back. Is all I'm saying.
Can I get all my Super Potions back?
Yeah, Super Potions and Great Balls. Not really that much compared to all the trainers that we skipped.
We didn't actually skip that many trainers. We only skipped like a handful on like Route 41. Yeah, in the water.
Speaking of, are we unable to hit the Whirlwind Islands?
I think as of right now, yes. Yeah, I think you have to have a Whirlpool to get there.
Got you. Man, this guy really doesn't want to be caught.
I'm trying to catch a Ho-Oh and a Great Ball, my guy. And I don't have the paralysis on it because you safeguard at the start, so it couldn't get paralyzed for a while. And then by the time it could get paralyzed, the Gooby was almost dead.
Mm-hmm. This is very unfortunate. I cannot lie. Just let me know if we're putting it to death. I mean, I don't want to put it to death, but if it's asking you to, it's up to you. I mean, if we ever try to catch a Lugia or a Ho-Oh, this is kind of how it's going to be. But I think it's going to be that for the case even worse for you because you don't have anything that can possibly put it to sleep or paralysis.
I do have a move with paralysis, but it used safeguard. So for like
Does
the first
Safeguard
5 turns, for the first
go
5
away?
turns of the battle, well, it was for the first 5 turns, and in those 5 turns, Gooby kind of got its shit pushed in.
So you're telling me you don't have any more paralysis move?
No.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna call someone on the phone.
Who are you gonna call?
I don't know. Is AI
Ghostbusters?
Darth Vader still a thing?
Oh my god. I feel like I'm risking Waddles for like no reason.
Professor Elm still asking about the egg. What about Leo? What's up, Leo? Oh, they dressed up their Entei. It looks even cuter than before. Alright, if you want to, like, hit it slightly...
All I got is a Giga Drain. I believe it is ×4 resistant to it.
Go ahead. I mean, it's so difficult. It's being so difficult right now. Okay, yeah, no, this is totally fair. Just make sure, can Giga Drain even crit?
I don't know. Does it matter? It looks
really
like it's
doesn't.
doing one damage, so it would go to 2.
I was gonna say you can hit it like 1 or 2 more times probably. This is Ho-Oh we're talking about. It's the box legendary. It's probably gonna be. It probably is the hardest mon to catch in this game, next to Lugia.
I think box legendaries are generally like one of the easier legendaries to catch. Actually,
I don't know. My Pokemon Platinum begs to differ on the DS because Giratina would not be caught on 1 health sleeping with a Master Ball. It still had horrible catch rate, and I don't know why. I just want everyone
they
to know.
even break out? I'm relatively certain there's like some sort of weird glitch in Gen 1 where like 0.1% of the time they can break out of the Master Ball. Is that legitimately a thing even in Gen 4?
I don't know because I reloaded my save multiple times.
Should I throw this love ball because I love the Ho-Oh and it should just join us? I'm doing it.
If it doesn't get caught with this, I say you should probably just kill it. You might just need to kill this.
This is so dumb, dude. I caught a Mewtwo and a Pokeball. I can do this.
You can.
You know what?
Tell us in the comments, do you want Ho-Oh to die? Text yes to 541.
That was dirty, Ho-Oh.
555 555.
I've got this great ball and one more great ball, and if it breaks out of both of those,
I kill it and then go back to the Pokemon Center or to the Pokemon.
Yeah, and it broke out. All right, screw it. You get one more chance, one more Pokeball, and that's it. You're catching a Surf if you break out of this.
Well, this sucks because I'm not gonna lie. Would have been nice to have that Tyranitar, but Ho was kind of a dick. So, do I even want him on the team? Not really. He evaded, what was it, 30? It was like 30 Pokeballs, right?
Roughly.
30-something?
Because
Dude is
I had
an absolute clown.
I had like 22 Great Balls to start that.
Well, I'm sorry, Little Metapod, but your partner is kind of a stinker. So, that reflects on you, unfortunately.
Can I sell my rare candies to get my money back?
Put in the chat whether it's okay for us to sell our infinitely generating rare candies. Let us know. Does it make sense?
Yeah, I
feel like it's fair.
I can get 1,500 for the EXP share. That'll be fine.
I was gonna say yeah because you only get like 1, so it would make sense that they would make you like suffer just a bit or suffer quite a bit for like if you were in a pinch, you would need to sell it for a little bit, maybe for some Pokeballs or something, maybe some potions.
And
All
just I'll save some money for other situations, but we can just surf across. We can come back to Mount Mortar later.
Oh, you don't want to hit the encounter? It could be anything. It could even be a Ho-Oh.
Why do you do this to me?
No, it's up to you. We can keep going. You got your Surfmon? You got your Flymon? You got your Metapod?
I have 2 Surfmon actually.
Well, good for you. I have Licky, but I cannot legally use them. Ooh. My God, we're back. It's a Leaf Stone.
Hold on. We're not gonna change. I have another Shark Beak.
We're not gonna do it immediately, but guys, have you heard of a little thing called Vileplume? It's kind of really good. It's another. And it's weaker. Ooh. It's a rough pull. It's a rough pull, buddy. Is this the guy that gives us the rod?
I don't think so. And if you talk to him, you have to fight him.
I didn't hear you.
You never do, man.
I saw his Poke Rod.
You should tell an adult about that.
I did, and they said that I should stop doing that thing that makes me do that.
Oh, what is it American Dad that does the joke of like, stop, this is why you keep getting molested?
Yeah. Because he starts like dancing. Yeah, no, that would always throw me for a loop.
Oh, this guy has really low level Pokemon. So I don't remember if we've talked about it in the middle of this series or not. I know we've talked about it off screen. The next gym's ace is level 31. For whatever reason, the ace drops a level in between these gyms, which is absolutely stupid.
Have you been talking to me this entire time?
I'm talking to you and the...
Sorry, that was a low effort thing. Oh no! But yeah, no. I say we just box the entire team and then just start it up again with other stuff. Wait, what is Pupitar's typings?
Rock ground?
Then why? Okay, I swear. Oh, maybe I did Rapid Spin. I don't know for sure.
I mean, if it did no damage, then yeah, you did Rapid Spin.
Nah, you don't
because
know.
That would be ×4 resistant to it. Hey, buddy.
Will level 16 Pineco take out Lose Chime?
Dude.
No.
I was gonna scream. I was gonna yell. I was gonna peek my whole microphone.
Yeah. Insert clip of Fortnite kid going absolutely insane.
I'm gonna cut to the really old video of the kid who his mom like canceled his World of Warcraft account, and he's like trying to shove the remote up his ass.
Cut to Knight shoving a remote up his ass. What do you sell? Oh, okay. What is your store? That is... I don't like it. I need to get out of here.
Spoilers. Do you want spoilers?
Yes.
This is...
Anyone that doesn't want to get spoiled, put your fingers in your ears.
This
All
is
right,
the
earmuffs.
Team Rocket. This is the Team Rocket thing.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. All right, everyone's earmuffs off. Earmuffs off.
And I wrote that we failed the Mount Mortar encounter. We did not fail the Mount Mortar encounter. We failed the Route 42 encounter. But now we can go back.
We is a strong word. I don't even think it was you. No, see? No, see? That's me being very generous, because I'm saying that wasn't even a we. That was a Ho-Oh was an absolute jerk. Yeah. And your fault.
But anyway, back to what
it.
I was saying about the gym. What we're probably going to end up doing is writing down what levels our Pokemon were nerfing them down to 31. Otherwise, it's just going to be us running through that gym with no problem. So we'll nerf them down to 31, and then once we're out of the gym, we will put them back to where they were. Or we'll probably have a level cap to put them back to, just because the 8th gym level cap is like 40.
Yeah. It'll be kind of like, oh my god, look at this. Look at this fight right here. Isn't that classic?
I was waiting to see what you were going to do, and I was like, if you don't switch over to Luge Chime right now.
Use Flamethrower. Oh god, it Hydro Pumped me. I'm just kidding, it's level 15, 16, it doesn't know Hydro Pump.
Yeah, this is still Route 42. Had I waited till the grass, what would I have encountered? If it's something that, like a poison type, I'm going to be kind of upset. Not going to lie. It's bug.
More bug. Bug and ground? It would have slapped. I hate to say it. It would have slapped.
Well, it's rock ground. That's what Tyranitar is, or Pupitar.
Yeah. Sigh.
I mean, we can get an encounter in this area, but it is going to be completely dark.
Why don't we... Do we not have Flash? Or is that just Gen 1 that we learned Flash that early?
No, we have Flash. But do you really want to put it on a Pokemon?
It's not an HM, right? Is it a TM?
I think it's an HM. Let me double check that we have it. Yeah,
no,
we have
that's
it.
What I was... Well, let's just see who has it.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go grab someone out of the PC that can definitely learn it, teach it to them, and just use it for this.
I'm okay with giving it to Taylor. You might say, why?
I'm going to be discussing and give it to Typhlosion or Quilava.
Okay, so I'm going to swap out Scary Face, which brings their strength or their defense down.
Never mind. No, I'm not, because Ozai the Quilava doesn't learn Flash. So I guess the fire on its back cannot show me light in a cave.
Wait, so no one on your team can learn Flash?
Someone on my team can learn Flash. I'm not giving it to anybody on my team.
Who is it? Is it Kami?
I think it's Waddles.
Ugh. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
It's Waddles and Kami. Absolutely not happening.
Well, anyway.
Oh, you know what? I may end up regretting. I just clicked a move. If I end up having to put that Voltorb back on the team, losing Screech, probably a bad idea.
Hey, we ball. See ball, gentlemen. See ball.
Anyway, it is, I believe, your encounter first.
You're damn right. Come on. Bump, 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 bump. Steel!
Electric!
Oh.
That's still good.
Yeah. Okay, what's yours?
We don't have an electric type on the team, so that's fine. And I knew you were going to say it was steel. That's why I got really close to the mic and was just prepared to say it.
How did I know? Oh, Dupes. That's Dupes, right?
Is it Dupes? Do we have a Seadra? Or a Kingdra?
No.
Or a Horsey?
No.
No, we do not. Are you kidding me? We're going to end up with every water type in this game.
Hey, no, you know what? We could do this, and then we can do the Dragonair Gloom thing because I got my Leaf Stone.
But once again, we've already talked about in this episode, trying to box Waddles and Luge Chime feels like a bad idea.
Full team. That's a full team.
Full team with a Dragonair that I can't really do anything with yet.
Do y'all hear this? It sounds like someone hates Dragonair. Why? Why would you do that to me?
I'd be fine if I could get it to be a Dragonite, and I'm pretty sure in the randomizer I made it to where it can evolve into a Dragonite sooner.
Boo. Yeah, probably. Still won't use it. Go buy some TMs from the mall, from the Mega Mall.
Oh, you want me to go back and buy Stun Spore?
Yeah, it could go crazy.
All right, so we get a Seadra and a Magnemite. That is honestly kind of brutal because we needed anything but water. Slides?
Okay. Yeah, because it's like the electric slide. It's electric. Come on, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You can't say that wasn't good.
Okay.
Because the thing you said is the electric. You said that thing about the electric. That's what. Yeah. That's why I said it. That's why I did it. Are we going deeper in this cave? Yo, Twisted Spoon.
That'd be really good on my team with 2 psychic types.
Yeah, I was like, that's awesome. And in my head, I was legitimately thinking about Mewtwo. Then I was sitting there like, why am I getting excited?
I'm just gonna go Mara. I'll just name it after a DC character and move on. Specifically, it is after Aquaman's wife, not Amber Heard. I mean, we couldn't have got it, but that would have been pretty cool.
Right.
If you tell me your controller disconnected.
No, I was waiting for you.
Silver powder. Can we get anything else in here?
I don't know for sure.
Okay, I got another normal type. That
There's
would have been
another
fun.
ball. Awakening.
Poison Cure Berry. Alright, let's just get out of here before we encounter something we don't want to mess with.
I used a repel.
I mean, I'm proud of you, I guess.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Did you get lost?
I went the left way because I thought it would be shorter.
What do you mean you thought it would be shorter?
I don't know why, but I went to the left because I thought that I could possibly get an item within the time that the repel went off. But either way, instead of swimming over there, I fly.
Good job.
Thank you.
I think there is one more encounter we can get. Or if you want, we can try to go all the way up to the Lake of Rage.
Lake of Rage could be cool, but we are hitting like the usual like closeness to the end of an episode. But like if you wanted to get another one, we could totally do that.
I say let's go all the way up to the Lake of Rage and see what happens. If we end up with an hour episode, we end up with an hour episode.
I like how you say see what happens. I hate to spoil it. It's gonna be a legendary.
Route 43.
I mean, not a legendary. It's gonna be shiny.
How many Pokeballs do I have? Hopefully enough. But I shall get the first encounter here on route number 43, and it is a ground type. Okay.
You love Phanpy.
I do love Phanpy. We just need you to not get a water.
Zapdos. Dude, somebody clip that right now. You clip that right now.
There's no way you're catching this.
Dude, who cares if I catch it? I literally named the exact thing I wanted. And it's perfect. Okay, lose chime, rapid spin. It could take a rapid spin, right?
I'm more afraid of Loose Time catching that peck right there. Okay.
Yeah, it's super effective. Rapid spin?
Yeah, I feel like that's your best bet.
It's so weak. I don't know. I don't want to hit it again. Do you think, like, because if it crits, right?
Put it to sleep and just start trying Pokeballs, I guess.
I have like 40 Pokeballs.
You know, maybe we don't go to Lake of Rage because this may be a long encounter. But I do kind of feel bad because I feel like half of this episode was me with that Ho-Oh encounter.
Yeah, which is fine. I know that was like about like 10, 12 minutes, which
felt like
hilarious.
An hour.
Because I was just walking around like hands in my pockets like Kevin James. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing.
You got this. It's fine.
I really wish I had Fall Swipe.
I have wanted that so much in both of these series.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to rapid spin it again. And hope you don't crit.
Question, is Lose Chime the one that I have my... It has the scope lens on it. The chance of critting is astronomical.
Okay, hold on before you do anything else. What does Taylor have?
Poison Sting, Leech
Oh,
Life.
that poison sting would suck to catch the poison on.
But
What's
the Leech Life, does Leech Life stop whenever I swap out?
I think you're thinking Leech Seed.
Well, Leech Life doesn't do that. It just...
Yeah, Leech Life I think just uses that turn.
Because Leech Life might, because it's... If I hit it with something that it's effective against, like that is not effective, it could work, right? Something as weak as Leech Life?
I don't know, man. That's up to you.
I could Confuse Ray it, and then if it gets too low, put it to sleep. That sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do that.
I mean, if you want to try that, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm deep in thought. I really don't want to mess this up.
I hit a trainer battle, so I'll be handling that.
You can use Sand Attack on something that's sleeping?
Yes, accuracy and sleep have nothing to do with the other.
That is so freaking funny. No, just imagine it's laying down on the ground, eyes closed, and then you Sand Attack it.
Just
and
walk up
like,
and kick some dirt in its face.
It wakes up and it's like, why? What?
Come on, hit yourself. I'm just gonna deal with this second Gengar of the episode.
We really both got, like, both ends.
Yeah, no, it's fun, right? Just sitting there after your Soul Link partner has already caught their Pokemon, and it's just waiting to see if we actually get to use it, because Ground Electric would be wild. And you have wanted a legendary bird this entire series.
We could just use them immediately.
It may even open up something on the team because we have a normal ground. It would open up possibility to normal something else. I mean, I think all we have is normal water, is at least what it feels like.
Yeah, I was so worried. I was like watching in slow agony because I was like, my God, did I just confuse it and it's gonna like die from confusion? But no, it's good. Now I just sleep powder. I just don't hit the wrong button.
You don't have a Master Ball, do you?
No.
You would have already thrown it?
Yeah.
All right. For good luck, I'm going to put this Donphan on the screen, or this Phanpy on the screen. And I'm going to trust that you can catch it, so I don't have to release this thing. Please, Zapdos. Ooh. We have a Mewtwo that was in a Pokeball. And a Charizard that is in a Pokeball.
Yeah,
There is no reason why this thing should not stay in.
I don't know what... I have the Pokeballs. I can sit here all freaking day. I even have a max ether, so I can just keep sleeping it. Blah. Is anyone else's anxiety like top 10 right now?
Through the roof?
I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous right now. I'm nauseous right now. I literally cannot lie.
When you throw the next ball, I want you to stare into this Phanpy's eyes.
Okay, I'll do it. Whenever I've done that to you, it's never worked, though. I just want you to know.
It's fine. This way, you need a moon ball, like we caught the for alligator.
I can give
No.
into the power of love.
No. Throw the great ball, stare at the Phanpy. Just stare into its
Why
eyes.
Stare into Tyler's eyes.
Yep.
I believe.
I thought it was going to work. It shook twice.
Me too.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Please, Zapdos. Please.
Do it.
Every time it shakes, like, more than once, my hopes, like, skyrocket just for them to get shot back into the earth at Mach fuck.
Dude, come on. Oh,
It
it's
shook
getting
3
better.
times.
It's
It
getting
shook
better.
3 times. It shook 3 times. It hates us.
No, that means it's getting better. That means it's getting better. We have to trust
In the heart of the
Zapdos
cards.
to trust us. Yes. My favorite one of those is like Yami Yugi being like, I trust in Grandpa's deck, in the heart of the cards too. And then he pulls the card and he's like, oh, this card's useless. This won't do anything for me.
Oh my god.
I'm not kidding. I was staring into Tyler the Phanpy's eyes, and this was happening.
We have a Phanpy
Oh,
Zapdos pair.
oh.
Well,
Oh my god, my stomach is turned over. No one can know how much anxiety I feel in my stomach right now. Oh. Oh my god.
for right now, deposit it. I am actually going to need to pull Hawks out so I can go try and buy more Great Balls.
My stomach's in absolute knots.
Why, man? You caught it. It's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I really didn't think I was gonna be able to catch it. That's the thing. That's why I was worried. I'm so shocked.
Dude,
How
I
did
didn't think you were going to catch it.
that?
I was so upset I was going to have to
How did I
box.
catch that?
I was so upset I was going to have to release a Phanpy.
They out here hating. They
I
see
only
us
have
rolling.
$4,000. Do I have any TMs that I can sell that I'm not going to use?
I don't know. I really don't. Probably. Wait, why? Oh, you're trying to get some Pokeballs?
Yeah, because I still want to do the Lake of Rage in this episode.
Oh, for sure.
I know it's a long episode, but I don't know. Stopping right before the Lake of Rage is such a like weird stopping point for some reason in my head. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the Smog as well. And grab... I grab 13 more Great Balls. Because not only do we get the Lake of Rage encounter, we also just get an encounter straight up at the Lake of Rage. Because the Red Gyarados is a static encounter.
Interesting.
So we have 2 more encounters to get.
This thing is amazing.
We might legitimately be able to build a full team finally in
I don't
this
even care
series.
what we get. No, there's no if. I mean, this, like, we have the team now, and we get to keep our starters, and also.
Well, I mean, we'll have to
Charizard.
see how it all like plays out, because part of even that team that's not very good was the normal ground pair, and obviously that's getting boxed. I think it's better to go through the grass here. This was also in my grass?
That's hilarious. Oh, I may have walked to the right.
Oh, that's fine. You just paid to go through.
They mugged me.
Yeah, they did.
I didn't have an option. They just mugged me.
I've also got a
Okay.
Meryl. What'd you do?
Hey, look at what my options was. I would have just re-rolled though.
I mean, yeah. Oh, okay, so we definitely have to fight, like, 2 of these guys here.
That's fine. You know what would really be fine? If I have my Zapdos with me.
You will have your Zapdos at the start of the next episode.
I want my Zapdos now.
There is no reason to change the entire team. Okay, so if you go all the way to the left, you avoid the second guy.
What do you mean change the entire team? I think it fits with our team exactly.
All right. Well, I am now on the Lake of Rage. Let me double check that. Yeah, this will be a whole separate encounter.
I think they said that you made fun of their Pokemon.
Lake of Rage.
Got a nice
and
cloak,
then
though.
Red Gyarados. But seriously, you calling that Zapdos is wild.
Right? That alone made me lose my mind. I didn't even think about catching it because I was like, I called for it straight. I called for it. It's like, I want you. I want you.
That poor dude just sent an Onix to you.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. He was like, they made fun of my Pokemon. It's like, Noel, honey.
I can see why.
And they think it's Nidoking.
And now Rich Girl Cammy is trying to call you. If you
Tell me about their Golbat.
If you go as far left as you can to get up that route. Do you actually talk to every trainer after the fights?
Not everyone, or else I'd probably have more phone numbers.
You could have got that. We would have had another normal ground pair. No, you have a Rattata. You could have re-encountered.
Yeah, no, that's why I would have redone it.
Where are you going? I mean, that is a fishing guru, so he probably has the rod. Okay, but just try to get the encounter on the water first. Preferably not leading with Parunka.
Why, you got a thing against Charizard?
Why are you saving? What are you doing?
I'm readying up.
You know, get your encounter on the water first.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry,
I saw shiny Gyarados and I'm like locked in.
I have a shiny Magikarp that I got in Arceus, but it's a female, so I named it Betty White.
Fantastic. Is this poison?
That is poison.
Why is this such a good episode? Aside from Ho-Oh.
But to make up for the Ho-Oh?
It's to make up for the Ho-Oh.
Yeah, no matter what, we were getting a poison. I get to re-encounter.
Both of us wearing the same outfit? Well, one of us has got to switch.
Come on, give me not a Nidorina. Do either one of us have a Poliwag or a Poliwhirl?
I have a Poliwag.
You do, so I'm gonna call Species. Because I want something with a decent typing paired with this, just in case we have to use it. It literally cannot be a poison type, though. That is, like, the one thing. You having fun trying to catch your Crobat over there? Your fully evolved Crobat? Oh, you may have got it. Never mind.
Almost.
Come on. Please get away from me, Poliwrath. The good news is I can't get a Seeking because I already have one. All right, this is a Lake of Poison. Because the face just showed up.
Eventually I'll get Crobat.
I may have to take the Poliwrath. Actually, I don't. Hold on. I may not have to take it.
Oh, let's go. Did they consider giving you the fishing rod for a second?
I said he not. No, he didn't. Okay.
You might have to take care of Team Rocket first.
I mean, possibly, but
That old man? Have you talked to that old man right there? Ooh.
Oh my god, okay. It's a bad omen. This is a little bit ridiculous. What do you have to say? Like hasn't been normal since those men wearing black arrived. Yeah, so he literally won't give me Halloween.
Halloween, because it's a vampire.
I mean, I got it.
Did you? Because it sounded like you were confused. Isn't there grass at the top right?
We're about to go find out because, good lord.
I might be thinking about like Lake Acuity or like one of the... Yeah, please go see if there's some grass. Touch some grass for me.
Don't worry, we're still going to do the red Gyarados in this episode. What else was in your water?
I reroll.
That's just straight up another Meganium. Well, there isn't.
Wait, so how do you get to the left?
Yeah, I think you have to come up from the grass.
Do you want to go back around and come up from the grass, where it's still considered Lake of Rage?
I don't know if there is grass over there. I think I'm gonna have to
just take the Poliwrath.
That's another water type though, and I really don't want to do that.
Well,
give me a second. Because up here should be the Lake of Rage now. And there's probably no grass here. I did get a big mushroom though. So I at least have that. We have that as a consolation prize. Do I have a Cutmon?
you should.
Oh, it's Gooby. Should have known it was going to be Gooby. What is this way? Stardust. That's not even its name anymore. Now it's Cody Rhodes. That's a wrestling reference Gummy
cool.
is... It's a wrestling reference Gummy is not going to get. So, Cody Rhodes has a brother named Goldust, who was a very flamboyant character. I can headbutt a tree.
Oh, we love that. That's a good point.
Yeah, no, that's why I was
off.
saying it. I'm not just like saying it. But anyway, that's a pretty solid move. But anyway,
Now,
Cody Rhodes had a brother named Goldust, and they gave Cody a very similar gimmick, and he absolutely hated it.
I love the history lesson.
So much so he left the company for a while.
Oh, dang.
It helped start another wrestling promotion.
Did it do well?
It's still going. Silver powder. And then what is this house over here? Eventually. Are you coming over here to get all these items?
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw me getting all the items. You were like, hold on.
Very nice.
Oh, he gave me TM10.
Dude, this is the
He gave
area
me
to go
sleep
to.
powder. He legitimately just gave me sleep powder. Oh, I can't get rid of Stomp. Do Stomp and Strength have similar powers, or is one clearly better?
I don't know, me personally. I always go for Stomp because it sounds like... Oh, I have Headbutt.
It's
I did not know
base
that.
65. And then... Where is its HO? Strength is base 80. So, no, Stomp is not as good as Strength. So, Gooby is getting sleep powder.
You know what? You need one, so I feel like that's good. At least one.
Even though Gooby may be getting boxed. That may have been a bad idea.
Well, Gooby is now a deep, permanent mon on the team. This guy's probably like, how did you...
Gooby cannot be a permanent mon on the team.
Oh. Is that your encounter?
It sure is.
Is that ice first, or is it water?
Well, it's not ice at all. It's water psychic.
07s to Slowbro and Victory Bell. 07s.
There is a very good chance of that right now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
We
Do you think this thing lives a lick?
We... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? Just make sure you don't crit. I love that we went so out of the way to get another water type, but it's like, no, this water type's better. Trust.
Okay. Blind pick these Pokemon. Poliwrath or Suicune.
Could Surskit be in the running? Because if so, I'm gonna choose Suicune.
You know that scene where it's like, why would it be between that and Muhammad? That's like that's the vibe you just gave by saying, could it be Surskit?
It's the most common name out there. Come on.
Oh my god. Well then.
Oh, dude, it's 6 foot. I did not know that. So that's like, it's anime accurate like height.
Not only is it 6 foot,
like,
dude, it's 6.5 feet. It's 6'7".
I'm just saying the fact that
all right, hold up,
a lot of times
hold up over there.
I'm not moving. I'm actually like sitting on pins and needles.
I do not have a Flymon, so I have to walk all the way back.
Well, all right, we're gonna play tic-tac-toe while he's moving. I do. Okay, I'll let you guys go X first. Or you'll go X. I'll go first. I put a O in the top middle. Okay, that doesn't work too long because you guys can't respond. Oh, look at that little sand shrew. It's so cute.
I could have also got that instead of Phanpy. Would have been, I mean, I may have called dupes on that, but we don't have many ground types, so I don't know if I would have. Or called species. Okay, now let's swim up to the red Gyarados. And like I told you before, unless the randomizer has changed since the last time I did this, these should be guaranteed shiny Pokemon.
I hope so.
Are you ready to try
lying
this?
to all of us.
And I'm so sorry if it's a lie.
I have like, sorry, it's just this episode. We've dealt with like catching like 3 legendaries, and we caught 2 of them. It's like my insides have turned to jelly. I don't even like. Oh gosh. Please be shiny.
Disgusting.
Water and flying.
Water and normal.
Sorry. Just our 2 most known ones. I love that they're shiny, but
yeah, but Fearow shiny is not good, really, at all.
It's kind of cool. I just am thinking about the types. I do want to see shiny Cloyster, just because like it's strong and it'd be shiny, but
hey,
what's that? Well, isn't that hilarious?
Can you throw a ball? I don't think you should be able to. We're stupid. All right, kill it. It doesn't matter really anyway because
I can't right now.
I
really cannot.
I already had this Pokemon. I have
Are
a
you
Fearow.
serious?
I have a Fearow in the box, dude. It's Hawks.
Dude, no, I know you do, but the fact that you're like, yeah, no, obviously. Oh my god.
It's not like
well,
they're
anyway,
even
we
good
kill
shinies.
We kill the shinies as we
All right,
move
cool.
on.
You don't get your shiny.
Hilarious.
Your consolation prize is you get a Zapdos.
This is hilarious. I cannot lie that this is so funny. Is this?
It's Lance. He tells you it's Lance.
Sorry, I just couldn't tell it was Lance because he's like coated with mysterious vampire cape. Oh, we should talk to the guy in there.
That's why you found a Crobat. Nope.
Halloween. Okay.
Yep.
So you sit there to spout exposition at me? Hey, look at that. Isn't that cute?
I could have got that as my encounter.
Wouldn't have you liked to? Yeah. I could have caught a Zapdos. And I did.
Guys, he's gonna be really hype about that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you know? Oh, I ran into a train. I ran into a wrong. I went the wrong way too. I think that's it. I went left.
How are you this bad at the game?
I don't think this is bad at the game.
4 Pokemon?
This is more so.
It's
Okay,
level
well,
10.
we're near the end, and this is like. This is level 10.
Just use the speed up button. I don't even think you honestly need to switch.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
That was a risky one, not gonna lie. That was a slow king. And there's wing attack for you.
I don't need that because I have fly, right?
I mean, yeah.
I could give her a scary face though. I don't really need that.
Okay.
I have a scary face.
Because you thought it was mean look?
Good point. Also check this out. Check me out. Check me out. Oh.
Yeah.
Can I get
Also,
it?
I know you probably thought I didn't see it, but I in fact did see when you flew back to New Barktown earlier.
Oh no. Oh, he knew I was a fool.
Because I looked over and I'm like, where is he? Is that New Barktown? But anyway, that is going to wrap up this kind of a long episode, but we got a lot done.
Really good episode, though.
It was an incredible episode. We are definitely going to be changing around the team a little bit. And this isn't like the last few episodes where we're like, we might change the team around. The team is getting changed around a bit. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, it's no-brainer. I mean, it's straight shot. It's definitely happening. And it's not going to be hard to even find options.
No. It's really not. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And we will come back in episode 17 as we try to help Lance clear out those Team Rocket members.
We may even see him kill somebody with a Hyper Beam.
We may.